Hello, coaches and course creators. Mike Impelgado here from LaunchLab Academy, and this is the second video that I'm recording for you about the setting up and optimizing your Facebook group, your online community for your online business. During the first video, we covered 4 initial steps how to set up such a community, and today I will follow up with the 5th step, which is the opening post, the first post you're going to put over there. Right after that, I'm going to share with you 5 pro tips how to optimize your Facebook group for business to make it even more effective. Okay. So with that being said, let's start right away and dive into our steps to make this video short and sweet. So these are the 4 steps we covered last time. If you haven't seen the first video, you can always go back and have a look at that one if you still have any issues with these 4 steps. And then the 5th step from our first 5 is going to be creating an opening post. Now, this is a welcome post that will be also linked in our description. I was showing you last time, right? This is, oh, sorry. I'm gonna go a little bit lower. This is my example of my group description, right? And at the end of this description, I actually left a link over here. That link is to this particular post. And in this post, I need to do 4 things. First of all, I need to tell again people, remind them again who this group is for, to make sure that people who I want stay and people who I don't want go. Another thing is I need to tell them what to expect exactly in this group. And finally, I'm going to tell them why they should stay. What will be the exact benefits by being active in this group. Then finally, at the last step of my post will be telling them how they can benefit from it, how they can engage with me, what they can do, what's the next step. Okay. Within this post, I also want to encourage them to communicate with me right away, to open that discussion so that we can onboard them and follow up with the whole welcome sequence afterwards. Okay, so I'm going to scroll a little bit lower to show you my example, okay, of the welcome post. This is going to be an example for the same group that we set up during the last video, Fasting Beyond 40, your path to lasting health. This is a group for 40 fit fasters, people over 40 who wants to fast and get all the benefits out of it. Okay. So I took a little moment to figure out how to answer all these questions that I just mentioned a second ago. And this is more or less how it would look like for me. Now, one thing to remember is that this should be a video post. If you really don't want to record a video, you could possibly do it in a form of a text or a graphics, okay, like a presentation, for instance, where you're just talking through it. But the best way is just to show up to your people, show up your face, let them adjust to your face, to you being an admin, and see that there is somebody in this group who is taking care of the whole community. Okay, so this is how it would look like. This first part over here is actually the written part of the welcome post. Welcome to 40 Fit Fasters community. We created this group for people who want more energy, more power, and ultimately more fulfillment in life by optimizing their health through fasting, doing nothing, and healthy lifestyle. Okay? If that's you, then let us know what's your health goal for this year and watch the welcome video to learn how to utilize this group to the fullest. Okay, now this should be, I could still possibly modify this later on just to make sure that all this is seen without the fold, okay, without people needing to click this see more button. So this is it should be short text that everybody will read, even if they won't watch the whole video. Okay, now right after that, I will record a video that will be posted together with this text on Facebook. Okay, and this is the more or less the script that I created for my video, which is going through these 4 stages: who, what, why, and how. Okay, so let's see. If you're here, that means you're already in 40s club and you are thinking about optimizing your health to fully enjoy your life. Maybe you are motivated by the fact that you can't catch up with your kids anymore, or you had series of injuries and your weight and fitness level is far from where you want it to be. Or maybe you are crushing it and you just want to squeeze the best out of life and find the key to the fountain of youth by fasting. That's a code for doing nothing. Okay. Either way, you are in the right place. I'm Mike Impelgado, and I've been a huge fan of fasting since 2016 when I tried it for the first time and lost 20 kgs, which is 44 pounds in the process. I will be moderating this group and making sure that all the members are getting value out of it. So this is for the who is it for, and also who am I? So they kind of start to build this relationship with me. Then after that, I go right away. Here's what you can expect from this group: step-by-step guides to most common fasting protocols, reports on fasting progress and transformation of mine and other people in this group, I can add, right? Live online events with the experts from health, fasting, or wellness fields, right? I can expand a little bit more on that if I want to. Fasting challenges with cool prices. Now, I do hope that you're going to be joining all of those live events and have a blast together with the rest of the community. Okay, you can always get the update schedule for the current events by clicking on the banner on the top of this group. Here I can actually show where the banner is on my video. Now, to ensure the best quality of the group, please follow the essential agreement we established with the current members. First, do not pitch your products and services without permission of the admin. There might be a special times when that will be allowed. Please do contact an admin before you post anything in regards to your offer. Discuss other matters not related to our focus privately and not on the forum of the group. We do want to treasure the time of the people who are here and make sure that when they come here, they actually get the value and the most important post related to the topic we're discussing. Give us as much as you want to give, as much as you want to get. Share your progress and achievement and stay active by sharing valuable and inspiring content. Okay? Now with this, you will see that we give them very clear information. I can also mention that these agreements might change as our group will grow because we want to serve people to the maximum potential. Okay, so this is a growing process. Now the last thing. Well, the second to last, why? So I can also share a few reasons. Why would you want to be active and come back to this group on a daily or at least weekly basis? Well, first of all, if you want to expand your health span to be as long as your lifespan, this is the great place to do that. Other than that, if you want to reach your optimal weight or fitness level, this will also be the place that will motivate you and give you extra tips that you need to go faster. Finally, you can increase your energy level to enjoy life to the fullest by applying the information that the guests and experts will be sharing in this group. Now, I haven't been practicing this script, obviously, but you want to do it a couple of times before you put the final version of it. Now, finally, the last step over here is how. So in the how, you literally want to give them steps that you want them to take afterwards, okay? So you can tell them, again, where to get the schedule for the nearest event. You can tell them where to get some value, direct them to the guides of the group, and where in the guides you might have the second and the third and the fifth and whatnot videos that will tell them exactly what the path to the goal is, okay? Now, obviously, you also want to encourage them to communicate with you. You can leave your email, or you can encourage them to send you DMs, or any other way of the communication that you prefer. Okay, now that would be the end of the welcome post, and with that, your group is set. So